Hey, how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan here. Welcome to another GTA 5 Q&A. If you guys want to ask me a question for the next week's episode, all you have to do is go on Twitter, follow me, and then use the hashtag AskSaints. And I have some of the better questions that were asked earlier today. So hopping into it, we have Monkeys, and he says, do you think with the executives and other criminals, this will open doors to other houses/mansions? And I definitely think so. I mean, many people were excited about these houses, and I think many people thought they were going to be mansions when they were not. Now, granted, I will say some good things about these houses. They weren't as expensive as we thought, and they do have 10-car garages, which is basically a must now, even if it doesn't make sense. And even me, I was disappointed with these houses as well, because the customization, there was none, really. The interior was the same on all of them, and you couldn't even do anything special with it. Like, you couldn't go out on your balcony. You couldn't go out to your backyard. Like, I don't know. In terms of that, it was kind of disappointing. But I think because there is still hype for mansions, I definitely think we'll see those in a future DLC. I don't know which one, but I would bet. And one thing that I think would make the inclusion of mansions 10 times better, and this would actually apply to the yacht as well, is if they added mini games to those specific properties. For example, on the yacht, you could have like a ping pong table in some room, or you go below deck and there's like a bowling alley. Like, there's so many ideas, and I think a lot more people would feel like they got their money's worth out of the yacht or the mansion, you know, if it does come out, if they were to have these mini games that were exclusive to just those pretty expensive properties. So I would say yes, mansions and more houses probably are going to be coming, but I would like to see some stuff in them that is unique. Next question from Cool Cobra. What brand new cars would you like to see added into GTA Online that haven't been introduced before? I'm not going to say any specific car, but I'm just going to say this as a general idea. I want to see more fun vehicles, if that makes any sense. For example, this isn't a car, but how crazy would it be to have like a $5 or even $10 million jetpack? Or maybe even more expensive. I don't know. Make it however much. Regardless, have that in the game, and you could have a certain slot in your garage maybe for it, but it would just be so cool to be flying around in a jetpack in GTA Online. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to make sense. GTA Online is a sandbox game, and it's ultimately about people having fun. So I think stuff like that, sort of out-of-the-box stuff, is what I would like to see. Maybe I'm in a minority there, but that's my opinion. Next question from Courtney. What direction do you think Rockstar will take GTA Online after the Lowriders Part 2 DLC? And if you guys didn't know, the Lowriders Part 2, this isn't confirmed, but there's so many clues that say that's going to be the next DLC, maybe in January, February, sometime early next year. After that, though, obviously there's the other rumor about Liberty City coming, and that would be awesome, because a new map, new location, you know, new missions, that'd be pretty fun. Besides that, though, I don't know. I mean, now that that's on my mind, I think I kind of will be disappointed if that's not coming out. And I know that's a little bit crazy to say, because I'm going off of like what two people have said in the community. But since it is the third year of GTA Online, I'm expecting that Rockstar does something big. And speaking of that Liberty City rumor, Luke, if Liberty City map comes in 2016, how do you reckon it will be implemented into GTA Online? I think it'll be like its own sort of server thing. Like, there's no fluid way to get from Liberty City to Los Santos or vice versa. It's going to be most probably a loading screen, and it would actually be kind of cool if like you had a yacht, your yacht could take you there, or if you didn't, you'd have to probably go to the airport or some sort of transportation area and pay a certain fee, and then, you know, it'll teleport you there kind of. It'll probably put you in a lobby with other people. And once you're there, I'm assuming it would be just like regular GTA Online, where there's 32 people and, you know, everybody's around the map. And I'm sure there'd be apartments that you could buy. They'd probably be even more expensive because it's a new city. They want to sell shark cards. And, you know, I can only imagine the possibilities. But I think that's like the easiest way to do it, is just have some sort of transportation area, or, you know, instead of $25,000 for your yacht driver to drive you to another place, it's $100,000 or whatever to drive you to Liberty City. If I had to guess, I think that's how it would work. Connor and even Goatowski, and there was a lot of other people that basically said, are the yacht and other new properties worth it, or should I wait? And for the houses, I would say no. Do not buy a house unless you simply just want a house. I don't think they're worth it. As for the yacht, though, honestly, for me, I'm having a lot of fun on the yacht, especially with the VIP mission, the piracy attack mission. I forget what exactly it's called, but as long as you had a friend who owned a yacht, you could still do that. I will say it is nice waking up on my yacht, I guess, so to speak, when I come into GTA Online, and then there's a helicopter right there that I can just fly around in. I have easy access to basically anywhere. It's really convenient. But honestly, I don't know. It's a tough decision. If anything, I would say go with the $7 million yacht. Do not purchase the 8 one. As for the question, should you actually purchase it or wait till the next DLC? Well, the next DLC more than likely is going to be Lowriders Part 2. So just take that into account and know that if you really enjoyed Lowriders Part 1 and all the customization and all those cars, then you might want to wait and save your money for that. Or if you don't care about that, but you want a yacht, because it's a freaking yacht, then go ahead and purchase the yacht and do the missions for the yacht. So that's my advice. Just weigh which one you would like more, a yacht or lowrider cars with customization. Second to last question from Jope. I hope I said your name there, man. What new features are you hoping to get in the Lowrider Part 2? That's actually pretty interesting because I don't know, man. Like, I hope they fix some things with this previous update. And these are some small things, but taking out the VIP timer, I don't think that should be in. Or if anything, it should be really small. It shouldn't be a 12-hour wait period. The whole $25,000 to move your yacht, I don't think that's smart, especially when if you go into a new session, your yacht's probably not going to be in the same spot as you left it, you know, in the previous session. There's a few other like small gameplay features like that. You know, there was the glitch where basically everybody in the lobby became part of the VIP mission, even though it's not supposed to be that way. Stuff like that I would like to see fixed. In terms of new features, though, I don't know. That's a good question. If anybody has any suggestions, let me know in the comment section. And then finally, the last question, and this is the question of the day. And a ton of people asked this on Twitter. Was the Executives DLC the best DLC in GTA Online yet? And that is a lot to say because obviously there's heists. There was the Lowrider DLC, which was pretty good when it came out. Ill-gotten gains as well, even though they were really expensive. And then there's the High Life update, which did add 2 of my favorite cars in the game, the Zentorno and the Massacro, as well as a bunch of other stuff at the time. For me, though, I would say yes, the Executive update is the best one. Not only did it add a yacht, which many people wanted, and although, yeah, it's a little bit expensive, it's still in the game now. Plus, it added the VIP system, which can use some work, but it's really fun with friends. Some of the missions are really enjoyable. And although I don't like the way they were implemented, it opened the possibility for houses now, and in the future, I think we'll be seeing more of them. So again, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Was this your favorite DLC, or was this the best DLC that's ever come to GTA Online, or was there another one that you like more? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want to ask me a question, all you have to do is go on Twitter and use the hashtag AskSaints. Thank you guys for watching and submitting questions, though. See you guys in the next one. Drop a like, subscribe, all that. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.